Good morning. It is math time. Today, guys, we're going to begin to look at 3D shapes. We looked at flat shapes last week. We looked at several different flat shapes. You searched around your house. You used the uh, pattern blocks to build something else out of your flat shapes. Now we're going to be looking at 3D shapes. So a 3D shape, 3D stands for three-dimensional. Those are solid shapes. We also call them solid shapes sometimes. A 3D or solid shape is something you can hold in your hand. I have a couple examples here. They're on the other side. Let me grab them. All right, so this is a ball. This is a 3D shape. We call this a sphere. This is a sphere right here. I have another 3D shape. This is a candle here, and this is a cylinder, okay? This is a cylinder. It's three-dimensional, and I had a cube somewhere, and I don't see it now. A cube is like a square, but it's squared off. It's three-dimensional. It's something I could hold. And so you guys, and this was it's big. This is not a cube. This would be a rectangular prism here, this big box. So your task today is to look around your house for three-dimensional shapes, okay? And you're going to make a list of them in your journal. And then I want you to, you will go back to the learning guide and circle which shape you see the most around your house. I want to review a few things with you about 3D shapes because I know we've covered this already, and I know you guys already have a pretty good concept, I think, of 3D shapes. So this should be a fun review activity for you. Remember that a 3D shape, most 3D shapes have a vertex, which is the point, right, where the edges connect. There is an edge right there that goes up and down. And then there is a face. The solid part right there is the face on a cube like this. Okay, so this is a cube. All right. And on your learning packet from CMS, I'm going to show you right here, and we're going to go over the shapes right here. I'll fold it in half so it's easier to see. All right. So you have a cube, a rectangular prism, a cylinder, a cone, and a sphere. All right, so if you're looking at those, you have a cube, rectangular prism, cylinder, cone, or sphere. I showed you already two items that I found around my house and what they would be. This is one of Grover's balls. That would be a sphere. This is a candle, and that would be a cylinder. And then this big box that I had is a rectangular prism. So go around your house today, look for those 3D shapes, make a list of them. You'll circle on your page, your CMS page, which shape you see the most often. And then you have an exit ticket that asks you about the faces, vertices, and oh gosh, I'm forgetting one of them, edges on certain shapes. So remember, not all shapes are going to have all three of those things. For example, a sphere does not have any faces because a face would have to be a flat, solid part on a 3D shape. So a sphere does not have any faces. It does not have any edges or vertices. So it's the odd one, right? But when I'm looking at, for example, my cube has each point is a vertex, each edge along the sides is or each line on the side is an edge. Sorry, that didn't make sense. And then the face is the solid part right there or right there. Oh, you can't see. So that's a face. That's a face. The side over there is a face. So have fun with this task, guys. There's some instructions too in your learning guide that show you about faces, vertices, and edges as well. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.